Hello, beloved ones. Wonderful to be with you today. Thank you so much for joining me. Your heart to my heart, we are one heart. So let's talk about your heart today. What's in your heart? How is your heart feeling? All that pertains to your beautiful heart. So most people see and feel, understand that the heart has a lot to do with love, loving and being loved. The heart is the center of that expression, that sensation of love for many of you. There's so many sayings throughout every culture about the heart. And why is that? Because really it's an organ, right? It pumps blood through your body. It has a very specific purpose. And yet it has become this symbol of love. And the reason that this is because your heart center, that is in your chest area, front, back, side to side, the whole chest area, is your heart chakra. So what is that? Why is it significant? And why does it always equate with love? It is that center or gateway in your energetic body, in your physical body, that helps you to know and recognize love. Because love is not something to think. You can think about love, and that's a wonderful way to focus your thoughts and your mind. But love is to be felt. To know you are loving and to know you are loved is a feeling. And it is your heart center that helps you to navigate those feelings, to recognize them, to translate them into your mind as, oh yes, that is love. And when you think about the 7 chakras, it is the fulcrum, right? It is the one in the middle. You have your 3 lower chakras that primarily have to do with being human. And then you have your 3 upper chakras that are more attuned to the higher vibrations or the divine. And then you have the heart right in the middle. And the heart center, its job is to balance, to connect your humanity to your divinity. And the only way that happens is through love. Your heart center is what serves as a bridge between your human self and your divine self, helping you to know that it's all one self. That is your whole being. Which is why I'm always encouraging you to remember that love is always the answer. Love is always the solution. Why? because it is the power of the divine manifest through each and every human being on this planet. Some people allow that energy much more than others. Some people struggle with their heart center. They struggle with knowing what exactly it feels like to love and be loved. Those that are very deep in shadow in your world, because they are new souls. They are here to explore shadow more deeply. And you may have already evolved past the need for that. Maybe you're somewhere in the middle on the soul's evolutionary scale. And maybe you are not out in the depths of shadow, but you still struggle with knowing, really knowing when you are loved. Oftentimes people like yourself who are in the middle, you have a pretty easy time loving, giving love, showing other people love. But when it comes to allowing yourself to be loved, that's when the problems start. Your heart center, remember, it's front, back, side to side, everything in between. Your heart center is designed to both give and receive love. It helps you to recognize when it's flowing in, when it's flowing out. It also, the more finely tuned it becomes, the easier it is to discern the energy of love. So someone might speak love with their words, but that may not be really their motivation. There may not be that presence of love. Or they might want to love, but maybe they don't quite know how. Remember that all of you are here to explore, to discover. And love is one of the greatest discoveries. Sometimes it feels as though it strikes you randomly, and you hope for it, and you hope for it, and hope for it, but you never quite know when it's going to show up. And that may be because you still believe that love has to come from another person to you, or you can't really have it. It's hard to conceptualize that love is just here, all around you. It doesn't even have to come directly from the divine. There are many things in life that if you allow yourself to participate in them, engage in them, you feel love. You feel as though you are being loved just by taking that walk in the woods, or doing ecstatic dance with friends, or reading the best book you've read in years. It's different than just pleasure, right? Pleasure might be having a great tasting piece of chocolate, right? Or pleasure might be experiencing orgasm without any kind of personal connection between you. But love is different than pleasure. there is pleasure in love, but you don't have to have love to experience pleasure. Don't substitute pleasure for love. Don't wait for love from another person. Open yourself to love and trust that it's all there for you. Love in life, love in the natural world, love in your own body. And yes, love between you and other people. But step out of the old mindset that says you have to give love, give love, give love, give love, and then wait and hope, and maybe love will come to you. It's already here, beloved ones. It's already flowing. Open your heart to give and receive. And if you are afraid to be loved, then bring love to that. Love that fear. Be gentle with that fear and take care of that part of you that is afraid to be loved. And what you will discover is that you are not afraid to be loved. You are afraid to be loved and then lose that love. And you might lose a particular kind of love from a particular person. It happens every day to people all over the world. People come into your life and they leave your life. You are not alone in that, ever. But love never leaves your life, never. It is always there, in many forms and in many ways. Next time, in the next video, I'm going to do a heart meditation to help you open your heart each and every day to ease into being loved, just accepting. And you don't have to wait for love. It is flowing, it is present, and it is here for you, each one of you. And before you watch the next video, before you do the meditation, take some time and explore your fear of being loved. It's not uncommon, I promise you that. And see if you can extend compassion and understanding to that part of you that wants to be loved so much, but is afraid of having it and then losing it. See if you are willing to take a risk. Because life, there is always a risk, beloved ones. Loss is very much a part of life. But it's only a small part of life. It is not your everyday. So let's bring love back to the everyday. All right? So that there is enough for you when you do find yourself in a time of loss. so that you can remember that no matter what, you are loved. Namaste. Hi, it's Danielle, creator and founder of Beloved Publications, your home of Mother Mary's teachings as they're channeled through me. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe to our channel and leave a comment. I would love to hear from you. If you're interested in more of Mother's teachings, please visit our website, www.belovedpublications.com. And there you'll find lots of great ways of connecting with Mother. And if you want to join our community, you get an awesome free mini course on preparing for and connecting with your spirit guides. You will love it. So I hope to see you there soon. Thanks so much.